Sorry about that. Apparently we're having some technical difficulties here.
That sucks. Can I do one more?
I'll probably take a couple takes. And 3. But experts say front loaders do have some drawbacks, like
For us tonight. Well, stay with us. The Fox Cities. Hello. Here we are. We're on this shot.
How about that?
But experts say front loaders in 3. Okay, in 3. But experts say front loaders do have some problems. That's not what I want to say. We're never going to get this. But experts say front loaders do have some drawbacks. Because of the positioning of the door, you're forced to repeatedly bend over to get your clothes inside. And that could be a painful problem. I wanted to say, shoot, I'm sorry. This is it. Take $1 million. In 3. But experts say front loaders do have some drawbacks. The positioning of the door forces you to repeatedly bend over.
A few months to see if people here in Kaukauna would want a casino in the future.
All right. Thanks very much. Matt Coomer live for us in Kaukauna tonight. Now we have more insights into our top story for you. The town of...
Reporter Derek Scott is in Freedom. He joins us live tonight. Derek, what's happening out there tonight?
Well, Heather and Mark, it should be a very special homecoming for Garrett Lowney indeed.
She said I looked pathetic, but hey, we'll take whatever we can get.
More crowded than the polling places in Brown County was the archery shops all over northeast Wisconsin.
But experts say front loaders do have some drawbacks. Because of the positioning of the door, you're forced to bend over repeatedly to get your clothes inside. And that could cause a... God, gee! $2 million. 3. But experts say front loaders do suck.
Welcome back, everyone. The time now is 6:44, and here is Michelle Cheplik right there. Well, now we take you a trip back into time to visit the spirit of Christmas past. NBC26 reporter Michelle Cheplik is live this morning at Heritage Hill State Historical Park in Green Bay. What are you doing, Michelle?
I don't know. It's a good thing I'm ready early, isn't it? That
Me
I'm not
too.
doing something bad? Okay.
Vincus? What is that with the Vincus? You've got Vincus. Well, what I do this, and that makes it go away. Oh, that's much better on the Vincus. Because there's times when you take the Vincus and you just bring it out like you wish to in public, and you wave it around like a giant fish, and you hack with your Vincus. There was one time when I'm in the corner with my Vincus, and I'm manipulating it like a bad trout, and someone comes in and they see me with my Vincus in my hand, and was I embarrassed? I was almost arrested. Because there's times in public where you're not allowed to bring out your Vincus, where you must keep your Vincus under wraps, and actually the shower is a great place to deal with your Vincus. There are some times in the shower where I'll wash and do the rest of it, and then I'll soap up my Vincus, and that is spectacular. That feels so good. It's just upsetting. And occasionally then, if you sauce up your Vincus and then manipulate your Riva, then you have a spectacular festival. That is something that I know you all experience. It's a little moment for you guys.
Here are tonight's top stories.
And for the second time in as many weeks, I failed to put my microphone on. That's utterly embarrassing. I don't even deserve to do my job. Anyway, an MRI today revealed a I'll see you.
Thank you, Chris.
My
Got to
mic's
get your
on.
mic on.
I got two things, read sports and put my mic on, and I don't do either well.
But experts say front loaders do have some drawbacks. The positioning of the door forces you to repeatedly bend over to put your clothes inside. That could become painful for people with back problems and the elderly. For all you men who joke about women being bad drivers, statistics show Appleton roads are safe, even with us behind the wheel. I can't get it in drive. No, it's like a neutral. It has to be a neutral to go into drive.
Good evening. I'm Bob Healy, live in Green Bay.
And I'm Stacey Engelbretson, live in the Fox Valley.
There's no doubt many of us are in television because it's a fun job, but it can also be a funny job. Here's a few of our best air checks.
NBC26 today.
And of course, Susan, imagine finding out that you have a son. Today, Excuse me, a local man is still trying to come to terms.
Yes, Bonnie did just eat a fly on live TV. Let's see that again.
Imagine finding out that you have a son. Today, a local man is still trying to come to terms with a phone call that changed his life.
NBC26 at 6.
Carol's going to start teaching some classes.
You know, and that's exactly at the top of my list right now, spinning. Hey, this
Now keep an eye behind Bob's left shoulder. I guess for some sheep it was feeding time, and for others it was something else. Proof you just never know what's going to show up behind you.
So we will join that press conference live. Mike Sherman addressing the media right now.
I don't know the words no more. It's the Bee Gees, their performance time, but you can still jam all night.
Inagata baby.
This year brought a format change to NBC26, and we wanted to make a big impression in the Fox cities.
Wow, that's Big Stacy. Stacy, that's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so some ideas weren't that great, but others were. Here's a look back at some of our amusing going places.
I'm Bob Healy with the hat on.
And I'm Stacey Ingebrigtsen with a headband on, trying to keep warm out here.
It's the leopard print box.
You've got the cute one, and I'm just going for the gusto here, the granddaddy of them all.
And we're live at the Parenting Expo, just trying to have a little fun out here.
You know, they do have a kids area, Val.
If you can believe it, this is a shower. And let me tell you, it is big enough to fit not one, not two, not three, not four people. We're talking the whole family, if you wish.